Welcome to my first vlog. Today we're heading to Galleria Mall here in Abu Dhabi. I'm going with my brother and honestly I cannot handle him sometimes. I've been stuck at home for way too long and I just needed to touch grass. And walking here reminds me of how blessed I am to live in such a developed and safe city. Fun fact, Abu Dhabi was actually ranked the happiest city in 2025. I saw that somewhere online, and honestly, I'm not even surprised. The last time I went to Galleria Mall was last December for Christmas. It was so beautifully decorated, and yes, I even met Santa Claus. I still can't believe how fast this year has passed. Like, I swear January was 2 weeks ago. So this right here is a vending machine. You put one dirham coin and if you're lucky enough, you get a toy or whatever is inside. We're almost there, I think. Every time I think I'm close to it, it actually turns out I'm not. The weather is actually so good today. Not too hot, not too cold. If you live in UAE, you know that perfect weather days are rare. So I'm enjoying this. We've just reached Grand Emirates Market. It's always crowded and honestly big enough to be its own mall. I'm already tired, but there's still a long way to go. Here's a quick sneak peek of the Grand Emirates Market. Low-key, I should do a new vlog here one day because it has everything. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way to Galleria, but I'll figure it out. Knowing me, I either reach the mall or end up in a completely different area, and there's no in between. We're finally heading towards the mall. We also passed the Abu Dhabi Mall. I'll explore that in another vlog. The green path you see is actually for cycles, so people and bikes don't crash. But some people still walk on it anyways. And then they act shocked when a cyclist comes behind them. Electric scooters are super popular here. I feel like I'm the only person who's not riding one. One day maybe I'll try it. There's some construction happening in this area. Honestly, there's always construction happening somewhere in UAE. UAE never stops building. That building ahead is the Cleveland Clinic, one of the best hospitals in Abu Dhabi. Every time I pass it, I feel like I'm in some futuristic country. And the sea. I love the sea. I should come here more often. There's a park near Cleveland Clinic I used to visit with my family. The view here looks so good at this time, but my brother doesn't seem to appreciate anything as usual. He's literally walking like he's being forced. I remember Galleria Mall being somewhere around here. And yes, this is the Rosewood Hotel. One day, I'd love to go inside and see how fancy it looks. It looks like the type of place where they don't let you breathe unless you have a reservation. Yay, we reached. The decorations are fire. They always go all out during this month. Like the whole city becomes a theme park. I love it when malls decorate, but suddenly everything feels more festive and extra. We finally entered the mall and my brother is suddenly happy. Kids are so funny. They act tired for 40 minutes and then they get hyper the moment they see an escalator. He's literally speed running inside like he owns the place. Almost all malls in Abu Dhabi have these luxury brands, Chanel, Dior, Rolex, but every mall has its unique design. The lighting in this one makes it feel extra fancy. Every floor is shiny, enough to see a reflection. I swear walking here makes you feel richer. We mainly came here to see the National Day programs and events, but there wasn't anything happening today because we came 4 days early. Of course, my timing is always perfect, perfectly wrong. So we just roamed around recording whatever we found interesting. Honestly, half of the time I was just pretending to be a tourist. This mall has so many aesthetic corners. Every 5 steps I was taking. Wait, this angle looks good. Let me record. There were also so many cafes and restaurants that looked tempting, but we didn't plan to eat anything. So we were just passing by like the broke window shoppers. Still, it's a proud moment for me because I never walked this far before. Like every mall here, there's a kids' play area. UAE always thinks about children's activities, and I actually love that. I let my brother play for some time, and obviously he didn't want to leave after that. Kids have unlimited energy. I don't know why. While he was playing, I was just walking around looking at the places. Some of the stores were so aesthetic, I didn't even want to go inside because I knew I want things I couldn't afford. Then we saw this huge falcon made out of lights hanging from the ceiling. The falcon is the national bird of the UAE, and the light work here is insane. I was literally staring at it like a tourist. I think I recorded it from every angle possible. We walked out and found a spot that had the nicest view of the whole entire floor. I don't know why malls at night feel so much more cozier. The lights, the sound, the vibe, everything feels 10 times nicer. I think we've explored all the floors, so we started heading out. Before leaving, I wanted to see the tents they set up. So I went back inside for a bit and explored them too. And honestly, they look even better the second time. Also, I'm pretty sure I confused my brother by taking him in and out like 3 times. We also sat for a minute because my legs were actually giving up. Walking for hours sounds fun until you actually do it. But I wanted to enjoy the moment, so I forced myself to continue. Now we're heading home. It's been a 2-hour trip and it's 7 p.m. now. My legs are done and my energy is all gone. But it was worth it. Even the walk back felt different. Like everything was calmer when the sun sets. Abu Dhabi looks even better at night. The lights make the whole city feel different. It feels like a whole new place once the sun goes down. Every building looks like it belongs to the movie. As a girl, being able to walk confidently at night feels like such a blessing. And that's something the UAE really provides. I don't take that for granted at all. Safety is such an underrated blessing until you experience it. And that brings us to the end of this vlog. I'm still learning how to make engaging content, so I hope you like this one. I'm always open to feedback. Every vlog feels like a small step forward, so I thank you for coming along. If you watched till the end, you're officially my favorite person. Okay, goodbye and see you in the next video.